Hello there, I'm back. Um, for those of you who are authentic channelers, you know that when you gotta constantly channel some dark energy information and negative information, it takes a toll on you. So I needed to take a break for a while and balance my energies. I've done that, and now I'm back. So, today's channel tarot card is the Empress reversed. So that's the three. So the first thing I'm noticing here are the powers that be in our world are reversed, as things are not quite going exactly to plan. They didn't expect a lot of the uprisings that are happening right now, and a lot of people that are standing their ground. So that's going on right here as well. The other thing I'm seeing here is there's a lot of upheaval in the religious realm, in the spiritual realm, and what's going on with the churches and everything that's happening with that. So there is upheaval with that as well. There's also communications here. Communications are a little bit sketchy, so you may have to question what you're getting when you get it, if you're capable of doing that. Otherwise, just go ahead and go along with what you've been doing and live in this reality you've been programmed and indoctrinated to believe in without question. But you gotta start thinking for yourself. Also, what I'm seeing here is this lizard, which is reversed as well. And that's also telling me that the changes are occurring. The world will never be the way it ever was. As I grew up in the 60s and 70s, the most fabulous time to grow up. I would not want to grow up in today's world. But anyway, the changes are not happening in the way they thought it would. They thought it would be a whole lot more controlled, which is what they're trying to implement now. I see here they're trying to take away your power. They're trying to take away your freedoms, your freedom of speech, your freedom in any way they can. I'm also seeing here with the fields being reversed and dark and that type of thing. There's also a problem with food, many foods. Scarcity is coming, if you haven't already noticed. Will you even be able to buy the food that you enjoy eating? And if you're not, have lots of money and you need to watch what you spend things on, then that's an issue. So, you may want to think about possibly growing your own food. And then you got to think about, as we have darkness reversed in the air and on the land and everything like that, what's coming down on your crops? What's in the air that should not normally be there, thanks to the lines going across the sky, and that type of thing. Also, I'm seeing here this reptilian, this lizard deal, which is telling me that the actions are reversed as well. Action being that the actions are not being taken in the way they thought it would. Things are not going down in the way the elites, the way those that are of evil nature had hoped. So that's, it is what it is. The checkerboard is upside down, indicating secret societies are a little bit on their head, because again, the way they analyze things isn't quite the way things are happening for them. They're running scared. So I see lots of things are... see, all you see is the tail of the lizard. And when lizards get scared, they lose their tail, and all you see is tail here. So there's that also. The other thing that I'm seeing is that as things are trying to be offered to you as help, as you know, some way to help you in your life, be very careful as to what type of help you're getting, because they're going to put forth that carrot on a stick just to trap you. So there's that as well. Also, as we go through this next year, dark times are ahead, harder than what they are now for everybody, and it will affect everybody one way or another. But as everything is exposed, because all truths, all lies will be exposed, the truth will come out about everything. And as that happens, things are going to get a little sticky. But once we get to the other side of that, once we get beyond the war, the upcoming war, there is that better time, the golden era, the golden age, that, there's times where people are going to help each other and come together in a place of love, and actually caring about each other instead of the divisions that are happening today. Spiritually, the ones that are driving the insanities and darknesses that are happening in our world today do know that their souls will dearly pay. Even if they don't have a soul, they will dearly pay. So that's another thing they're fighting for. So that's going on as well. Also, the Empress is an indicator normally of pregnancy and new beginnings. So this is also telling me that those real women born with the parts to have a child, those people that are pregnant, there's issues with your pregnancies that are not normal. There's issues with the babies being born with special gifts that no one has seen yet, or special things about them that is new to our world. So that's all in the play too. So there's issues with new life, and that's also going on. I feel that the nutrition of life is being taken away, in the process of being taken away. So knowing that, you can prepare for that and do the best you can as it hits. There's that as well. So, yeah, I think that's good enough. Today's card. I'm Liette, your shaman. You have a fabulous day, and I'll chat with you later.